everyone, I am Monica from IELTS9. So here in this video we will be discussing this essay that was part of 23rd December 2023 IELTS exam in India. So it can be repeated anywhere in this world. So this is type of why this is happening means reasons and solutions. How can this problem be solved? Causes and solution essay is this. We will discuss how to plan, format, vocabulary, brainstorming of points and introduction, conclusion, body paragraph 1 and 2, everything we will discuss over here. Now let's start with the first step, that is planning of essay. Means 40 minutes we have been provided 40 minutes for writing task 2 and for first 5 minutes. So first 5 minutes what you are going to do? It means you have to do planning, and last 5 minutes what you have to do? So what I will be doing in the next 15 minutes, you just find out how I am getting my mistakes with just reading my essay. So that is proofreading. So last 5 minutes, please spare your 5 minutes for reading your essay, what you have written. Okay, so many mistakes you will get it yourself. So within that 30 minutes you have to write, you have to just beautifully just write down the essay in the answer sheet. Okay, now coming to the main question, that is the thing here. So let's read it here. Of course it is also part of planning, so you have to read the question statement 3-4 times, and so that we can come to know about the main topic. So nowadays public transport prices are constantly increasing. So what is public transport prices? Basically public transport prices are what we are going to pay through ticket fares. Okay, so why it's increasing? Because of many reasons. So many reasons we will be discussing, and how it can be solved, that we will discuss it in the further video. Okay, now what is the main topic? Just pause the screen and just try to find out the main topics and all. So main topic here is, of course, Monica IELTS9. So this is not the main topic. So of course I am asking you to subscribe, like and beautiful comment on my channel. Thank you so much in advance. So what is the main topic? So we were just discussing, main topic is this: public transport prices are increasingly constantly. So it means hike in public transport charges, you can just say it. Okay, now the other two subtopics, reasons we have to write and solutions. Now what is the format for this essay? Format, as you know, there are 4 paragraphs. Okay, 4 paragraphs are there. So first you have to just write introduction. So how to write introduction video I have already uploaded. So 2-3 videos I have uploaded, please go through that video. And second paragraph would be body detail paragraph. In that, because here this is 2-part question. First question they have asked you this, why this is happening, and second, how can this problem be solved. So causes we will write in body paragraph 1 and solutions we will write in second body paragraph, and finally the conclusion will be there. Basically there are 4 paragraphs it should include, and 250 minimum words are there. Okay, minimum words, but there is no upper limit, so you can write 300 words also, 350 also, but almost good essays generally it will consist 300 or 320 words definitely. So this is planning. We have read the question statement, analyzed the question statement, we have come out with main topic, and the subtopics are these. Now let's look at the reason. So what it has come into my mind is overpopulation. Now you will think that what is this is the reason, overpopulation. Yes, overpopulation, how it is responsible for hike in price? Because yeah, of course other points are also there. I think this is the most important point, and this is also important, and of course this is also important point. How? So I will explain it this point in body paragraph 1. Because to accommodate more population, government has to buy new buses, new trains, and these trains and buses nowadays they are coming at costly, they are costly one, so it is not possible to reduce the cost of tickets. So these are the things, and increase in petrol and diesel prices. Okay, because of many reasons, oil exporting countries are just hiking the price every time. So government has to pay this, and government will charge from public definitely. And when government is buying new buses, trains, new buses, like nowadays electric buses are also there, AC buses are also available. So government is going to buy every kind of facility. So metro trains are there, rapid trains are there, high bullet trains are also going to introduce everywhere in this world. So these are also costly things. So to accommodate, to get the price of these prices, government will charge from public only. So here I have given this example: new improved AC buses, high speed trains or bullet trains, also you can just write it. Okay, now solutions. What solutions we can give? See this solution. First solution is this: alternative source of energy, we can use it, like electric buses, solar and hydropower buses also we can use, but these are still to be developed, but this already we have developed. Okay, so of course research and development activities should be done by government. And yeah, definitely this is also a good thing. Double capacity public transport service, public transport buses, trains should be introduced, like double decker buses, double decker trains. I have seen it in European countries also. So that is a good solution. In fact, in my country also, in Kolkata, it is in Calcutta, it is just going on, it is just plying for many years. So I have not seen it, but yes, I have heard, I have seen it in movies also. Now these are the points here. Now we have discussed the format also, definitely vocabulary now. Now see, this public transport is the important word here. So for that we can use the like public transport example, like buses, bus lines you can give, bus companies also, rapid transport, metro trains, these all are public transport. Mass transit you can write transit only. Public transport system, public transit facilities, these you can use, but another words are also there. For constantly you can use the word like regularly increasing. For increasing you can use the word surging or upgoing, you can use these words. Okay, so nowadays you can use the word in modern times, or in this day and age, you can use these word. Nowadays they have already used this word. In modern times you can use. Hello everyone, I am Monica from IELTS 9. So for this question statement we have already discussed how to plan, what is the format of this essay, how to brainstorm the points for reasons and solutions, and the vocabulary also we have discussed. Now let's discuss, I will show you how to write introduction with the help of paraphrasing. So this is the question. Let's read the question first. Nowadays public transport prices are constantly increasing. Why do you think it is happening? How can this problem be solved? So in previous video I have just analyzed the statement, how you can analyze, how you can just brainstorm the points for this first question and second question. This is two-part question actually. In first they have asked you reasons why this is happening, and second you have to give some solutions for this problem. What is the problem here? Why public transport prices are constantly increasing? Public transport prices, like when public is going to travel into these transport services like buses, trains, metro trains and other trains, so ticket rates are increasing. Why this is happening? We have to give reason, because government also have to charge money from public when government is going to buy new buses, new trains, as well as improved technology kind of buses and trains, like bullet trains, rapid trains. So many things government has to charge public then. Okay, now introduction means 3-sentence formula. Basically it is, if you can write any sentence, general sentence about public transport, okay, you can just write public transport provides affordable rates, affordable traveling from one place to another, and it is owned by government only. Okay, so you can write it so like that. So introduction means 3 sentence formula, general sentence about the topic, and if you can't write, then leave it. Then start writing the sentence about paraphrasing of question statement, and then your opinion, because they have asked you your opinion, and what you are going to write in essay. Okay, so introduction, let's read it. It is true that, so I have started with this sentence structure. It is true that government owned transit system like trains, bus lines, and many more have been surging day by day. Oh my god, I have forgot this prices word also. See this, that's why this is proofreading. I am doing my proofreading. I have written, but I have forgot to write here. It is true that cost of government owned transit systems like trains and many more have been surging day by day. Okay, so now, so this is paraphrasing what they have written, we have just paraphrased it. Okay, next, although, now I have used all the sentence structure here. See this, although there may be various reasons. See this, so many mistakes I have done. Various reasons such as hike in fuel prices, overpopulation. According to my opinion, it can be solved with the help of some new inventions like electric buses as well as high capacity travel lines. Okay, travel services, you can write it. Okay, so I have started with all those sentence structure because this is 2-part question. This is 2-part, like we are doing in advantages, disadvantages to this sentence structure. So this essay would not only elaborate the causes of price hike, but also price hike of public transport. Please write it down, the topic here, public transport. It is important to write full sentence, but also highlight some possible solutions to handle this situation in the looming paragraphs. In the upcoming paragraphs you can write. So see this, my introduction. This is the question statement and this is my introduction. See this, from here to here, this is my introduction. Now one more important thing I want to say here. So if you can just practice, while doing practice, wherever you have written your introduction, after that you start writing your conclusion also, because conclusion again the same thing, just whatever you have written in the introduction, you have to just paraphrase the things. Like first you will explain the topic again and then you will tell what you have written over here, means these points please explain in different language, and of course this we will not write, and your suggestion. I will show you my conclusion also first. See this, my conclusion. To conclude, it has been observed that public transport services are constantly increasing due to more population than available services, as well as high rise in non-renewable sources. See how I have started this situation, I have explained it. And public services, charges, sorry, this I have again missed, that the charges for public transit services are constantly increasing due to more population. This is the reason we have discussed. Then available services as well as high rise in non-renewable sources like diesel, which can be handled. Now I am telling the solutions that we have discussed, which can be handled by adopting new improved means of double capacity vehicles for masses on roads and lines. For masses means public. Okay, now my suggestion is there. See this, rather I would suggest that some other means of energy like solar and hydrogen energy should be utilized in operating these public transport to reduce the cost of traveling. Here I have finished my conclusion. See this, and you can see my conclusion and introduction. This is introduction and this is conclusion. Now coming to body paragraph 1. Now question, please read it again. Nowadays public transport prices are constantly increasing. Why this is happening? So we will just write it. Now before that, look at the points please. Overpopulation, increase in petrol diesel prices, new buses, trains also costly. And example, new improved buses, AC buses, bullet trains and all. So how I have started, see this. Analyzing, so I have not started my essay with on the one hand. You can start with on the one hand, analyzing the major root cause of hike in public transport services due to political instability global. So first point I am explaining this one. Okay, due to political instability globally, almost 1/3 countries have been fighting their own battles who are using more petrol and diesel oils, and that leads to increase in fossil fuel cost everywhere equally. As a result, oil producing countries are exporting oils at high cost to the needful nations. Okay, and so now next point, and the country has to hike traveling. So what will happen as a result? So as a result, I have already written, that's why I am writing the continue point, and the country has to hike traveling cost, which is going to affect common masses. That's why, so I have just given definition kind of thing. See this. So now we have discussed why, that's why prices are coming up, means going up. Another significant second point. So why I have done this? These are ready-made lines, these are ready-made phrases, these are ready-made things. You can read it, you can learn it. For this type of essay you can always use these things. Okay, another significant reason is that uncontrolled population in nations. This is to explain. Now this is the announcement of point. Now explanation. Already running public transit services are not enough. That is why government has to buy more buses, trains, and to satisfy to satisfy the demand, to satisfy their demand. Whose demand? Public. Okay, now these new improved bus fleets, rapid metro trains, high speed trains are costly affairs for which ticket fares have to raise in order to ticket prices or fares in order to recover their investment. Who's recover? To recover their investment, like these train, buses and these things. To exemplify, India with large population always try to give better and more number of public transport services, but has to hike cost because of petrol importing, taxes and all. Because they have to use petrol, government has to import petrol importing taxes. Okay, that's why prices are going up. So I have given example with this point here. So this is my body paragraph 1. You can see this first point, second point and its example. Now for these points, alternative source of energy like electricity, solar and hydropower, and research and development, double capacity public transport service like double decker buses and trains. So I will just combine 2-3 points. This and this I will just combine. See this. On the other hand, there may be, on the other hand, now second paragraph, a different thing I am going to write. That's why I have used this. On the other hand, there may be some practical steps can be taken to limit the price hike. Okay, so this is the announcement. So price, to limit the price hike, because this is the topic. Firstly, government should fix good percentage for good percentage for research and development activity, good percentage budget. Or amounts, you can percentage budgets for research and development activities to get cheap source of energy and technology such as electric buses, trains, which can reduce the operational cost. Operation cost is also good. Operational cost in plying means traveling, in transporting, in plying transport vehicles, as well as environment. Okay, as well as environment saving. Yeah. Secondly, double capacity buses, metro rapid trains should be developed to carry more passengers in one route. which would definitely reduce its operating cost, as a result benefiting not only masses but also government's income from mass transit services. So example, European countries introduce new double-decker buses and trains to reduce ticket fares is a prime example for this topic. So I have just given European countries example where they are playing double-decker buses and trains to reduce ticket fares is a prime example. Although I know that Europe is more costly as compared to my country India. Okay.